Hi everyone, this is Mavish. I'm a qualified behavior analyst and international behavior analyst, and in this video we are going to discuss how you can get registered with IBAO and how to upload your supervision documents, how to upload your REOs, how to upload your CEOs, and how to do your skill testing. So by the end of the video you will learn each and everything step by step. Okay, so now we are going to discuss requirements, registration process, and documentation of IBT in IBAO. So in this video, we are going to discuss requirements of IBT, registration process in IBAO, how you can send supervision request, how to upload your Rs, how to upload your REOs, CEUs, and candidate skill testing. Requirements of IBT. So you should have a high school diploma. 40 hours of approved training content is required. 300 supervised fieldwork hours are required. During these hours, you will be practically implementing the concepts you already have learned during your training, and you will be receiving 10 hours of supervision during these 300 hours of supervised field work. So that means 1 hour of supervision for each 30 hours. Then you will be completing the candidate skill testing and you will complete the 4 hours of continuing education. Okay, so now how you can get registered with the IBAO? Go to their official website. You will see this window. Then you will scroll down and you will see these two icons. So you have to select the IBT. When you will be selecting this one, then there will be a form, like there will be a registration form, there will be a document in which you will have to add your personal information, your account information, your payment information, and do remember you cannot pay by the debit card. You can only pay by the bank cards which have international banking on, or you can pay by the credit cards, Visa cards, MasterCards. After the payment, it will take 2 to 3 days to process the payment, and then you will get an email to unlock your account. Then you will go to the unlock your account tab in your email, and now you can log in your IBT account. After getting the email, go to your account, and the first thing you have to do is to sign the ethical agreement form. So you have to read it out thoroughly in detail, and then you have to sign this agreement, and now you are good to go. Next thing is you have to select a supervisor. So before sending the request, first you have to choose the supervisor, and there is also a supervisors directory in IBAO. How you can send the request is you have to open your dashboard of your IBT account. There is an option of dashboard on the left side. Then go to the tab Supervision Request. Then you will have to add the email ID and complete name of your supervisor, and then you will send request. Next thing is to sign the contract sent by the IBAO. When you will sign the contract, then this contract will be sent to your supervisor, and that the supervisor will sign the contract. And when both you and your supervisor will be done with the contract, then your official supervision will be started. Next thing is how you can upload your hours. So again, you have to go to the dashboard, then you have to go to the supervisors tab, and then there will be two options under your supervisor's name. First will be it will be regarding all the contract information, and the second option will be add documentation. So you will go to the add documentation. So in documentation, you have to add the date. The treatment setting means where you applied the principles of ABA, where did you do your implementation of the ABA principles which you learned during your training. So it can be any setting, it can be a home setting, it can be a clinical setting, it can be a school setting. Next is training block start date. Um, you can add your supervision documents in the blocks of 30 hours. So when did your first 30 hours started? You have to add that date. And when did those 30 hours ended? You have to add that date. So next thing will be experience hours during this block. So it will be 30 hours during that block. For the next 30 hours, there will be a separate document. For the next 30 hours, there will be a separate document. So there will be different documents for each 30 hours. Then you have to add your supervision hours, like how many hours of supervision you took during these experience hours. And you have to specify your supervision was individual or in the form of groups. Then you have to add the notes. So what you're going to mention in the notes, you have to mention that what did you do during those 30 hours? Like you were doing the DTT, you were doing the preference assessments, or if there was something like reinforcement schedules implementation, token economy, or if you were implementing any behavior intervention plan. So whatever you were doing, you have to mention it in the notes, and you also have to mention what did you guys discuss in your supervision. So after adding everything in the notes, you will submit. And then this document will go to your supervisor. Now, your supervisor will add a feedback based on your performance during those 30 hours. And then the supervisor will submit the document. Now, this document will be visible in your account and in your supervisor's account as well. So, both of you can see how many hours are done and how many hours are left. Next is how to upload REOs. So REOs are required educational objectives. So 40 hours of REOs are required. How you can add the REOs? Again, go to the dashboard. Go to upload REOs, and here you will upload your REO certificate. Next is how to upload CEUs. So for your information, 4 CEUs are required before exam of the IBT. So 2 will be ABA topics. These are also known as general CEUs or learning CEUs. 1 will be regarding the cultural diversity and awareness, and 1 will be regarding the ethics. So how you can upload the CEUs? Again, you will go to the dashboard. There will be an option of add CEUs on the left side. Um, in the documentation, you will be adding the duration of your CEU. You will add the training date of the CEU. You will add the name of the trainer. What was the topic of your CEU? In the topic, you are going to check if it was ABA topics, cultural or ethics or supervision CEU. So you just have to select. CEU type can be like there can be different types of the CEUs. You can take online workshops, seminars, online sessions, or you can do any courses which are aligned with the behavior analytic topics. And if they are, like you can say, if they are coming under the category of approved CEU provider, so you can take any type of CEU. You just have to select the option, like options will be already there. You just have to mark like which type of CEU did you took. Let's suppose you took online session or online workshop, so you will be checking the online participation in the workshop. Upload certificate, so you will be uploading your certificate of CEU then. Okay, last thing is candidate skill testing. Candidate skill testing evaluate the performance of the candidate in implementation of skill set during service delivery under supervision. So 2 candidate skill testings are required. Candidate skill testing on the implementation of 2 different skill sets is required. Let's suppose one can be a preference assessment, or other can be how you're going to do the programs of ables are, or it can be any skill. So your supervisor will decide like what skill you are going to perform in your candidate skill testing. There should be at least 80% of accuracy in your implementation of the skill. Supervisors are responsible for uploading the CST in the IBAO account of the candidate. So that is it. For further information, you can download the IBT handbook from the IBAO official website, and you can go through the details of each and every section. I hope you like this video, and if you really like this video, then you can just like, subscribe, and share it with others. And if you want training or guidance regarding any specific topic, you can just mention it in the comment section. Take care. Bye.